Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to When I Feel Like 8 o'clock here in the basement. I have to say, I've been gone for like 3, 4 days. Went on a bit of a road trip, packed up the wife and the masseuses and the U-Haul, and didn't know exactly where I was going to go. We went to like Strathmore, we went to Calgary, Olds. Yeah, with just all the hopping places in Alberta. Stetler, you know, and just spreading the love across the wonderful province. And I didn't. I was so busy. I didn't even have time to do videos. It was crazy trying to keep all the masseuses in line, and you know how it is having a wife on road trips. And we had to, of course, had the trailer for our Nutella and our Jaime's body lube. Stay well lube, boys and girls. Jaime's body lube, it's the best there. I said it. And of course, when we come back, I hadn't did any real strong meditation or anything like that. So we went to Chinky's House of Yoga and Pilates and did some of that, did a little Pilates, and I'm feeling refreshed and ready to bring you the glorious pearls and picks. And on a Thursday, when there's lots of picks to be had, we better get on it. Let's start off with the Sharks and the Bruins. Now, I've got the Sharks 3-2 on this, but that's only because Khudobin would be the goaltender. But I'm hearing Rask might be playing. Now, Rask is no really lighting it up on fire, but it's certainly better than Khudobin. And with the Sharks being on the road, I think the Bruins could squeeze one out if they have Rask in the net. So I'm going to say Sharks 3-2, but keep an eye on those goaltenders, man. If it shows up that Rask is going to be playing, I would probably switch that score and give the Bruins the edge on that one. Canes versus the Leafs. I really am disappointed with the Canes so far this year. I think Peters had them playing very well last year. This year their offense looks disorientated and lacks confidence. And until I see differently, I can't pick them, especially on the road against the Leafs, who are probably maybe the best team in the East right now. So I'm going to take the Leafs 4-1. Yotes and the Rangers. Ranta is out, and doesn't appear that any of their other goaltenders are for the Coyotes are NHL worthy. Honestly, even though the Rangers have been struggling, I'm going to pick the Rangers here, even though they're going to be playing Pavlik by the sounds of it. This is a toss-up, really, but I'm going to take the Rangers 4-2. Jets versus the Pens. You know, I really want to take the Jets here, and I'm not sure why. But Murray could be in net, and it's just going to be I think it's going to be a high-octane game, and I think the Jets could pull this one out. But I am going to take the Pens 5-4, working with my head rather than my heart, I think. Kings versus the Habs. The Habs are just such a disorientated team. Price has been playing quite a bit. They could put their backup in, his name has left me for some reason. I don't know why. Jeez, why not? Why do I forget? But anyways, I like the way the Kings have been playing. They've been getting more unlucky than anything. I think the Kings will pull it out. I'm going to say 4-3. Flyers versus the Sens. The Flyers are a team that the type of team that the Senators play well against. A high offense. They pressure the defense, and they've got rookie defenseman. Neuwirth is going to be in net, which is here nor there. You never know what you're going to get from him. And Anderson's supposed to be in net for the Sens. I'm going to say the Sens 3-2. Wings versus Bolts. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Bolts at home. The Bolts are just flying like everybody expected them to. They seem to be coming out to prove everybody that they are still an elite team, and they certainly are looking like it. The Wings have been playing well so far at the start of the season, but I don't think it's going to hold up, and I don't think it's going to hold up tonight. So I'm going to take the Bolts 5-2. Ducks and Panthers. Apparently Luongo could be in net here, and if Luongo is going to be in net, I'm going to take the Panthers 4-2. If not, don't even play this game because the Ducks are banged up on the road. The Panthers are going through a transition time with different coaches, different line mates, and starting off they're a little shaky. I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. But I'm assuming Luongo is going to be in net. He's back from his injury, and we're going to say 4-2 for that reason for the Panthers. The Isles versus the Wild. The Isles just look horrible, and the Wild are really banged up. But apparently they're going to be playing, Isles are going to be playing Grice. I really think Dubnyk and the Wild will take this one in a low-scoring affair. I'm going to take the Wild 2-1. The Stars versus the Oilers. I got the Stars winning 4-1. I can't take the Oilers until I see some sort of continuity and transition game that looks like it can win. The transition game has been horrible. I don't think it's totally because of the defensemen. The forwards don't seem to know where to go in the neutral zone to get the puck, like their new like Strome and stuff like that. And it's just causing a lot of disorganization. They just don't look good. And until they do, I'm gonna have a hard time picking them. I'm taking the Stars 4-1. And Caps versus the Canucks. Canucks have been playing like really, really well. Green has got them just dialed in. However, the Caps are kind of well rested, and they're just too high octane for the Canucks. I think I'm going to take the Caps 5-2. Well, that's my full 42%, boys and girls. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check out all my future videos that I'm doing. I'm not only going to be doing picks, I'm going to start doing some vids on like trades and stuff like that as well. And remember, every subscriber gets a My NHL Pearls of Wisdom necklace right to your door. Right to your door. Now, how could you possibly not subscribe with that news? I don't know. That's my full 42%, boys and girls. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.